know Cinco broke your heart, girl. I know you probably want him to be single forever, but it's not that serious. It's more Cincos in the sea. Well, not Cincos, but it's more fish in the sea. Hey guys, it's V and welcome back to my channel. Tonight was a fun little episode, so let's just get into it. Once again, I hope this is my last time saying this because I'm sick and tired of saying this. But we begin the episode and Trina is in shambles yet again. And guess who's comforting her yet again? Cashier. Trina is upset because Cinco is unbothered after breaking her heart. Woo! And Cash is letting her know, sis, I was you too. Cashier is just comforting Trina and she's telling Trina, girl, know your worth. Listen, I'm gonna say this one more time for the people in the back who don't understand why I can't be that sympathetic. Listen, when Jeremy and Trina were together, after that first recoupling ceremony and Cinco chose Cashier instead of Trina, what did Trina say to Jeremy? Trina went back to Jeremy and she was all, woo! Oh my God, I'm so happy Cinco didn't pick me. I thought Cinco was gonna pick me. Right? And then Jeremy kicked her to the curb. And what did she do? She went and attached herself to Cinco. She wore him down. When he was with another girl. They went on that girls' day out, remember? Cashier was expressing her feelings about the love triangle situation that she's in. And what did Trina do? Trina started crying and Trina started saying, oh, woe it's me, woe it's me, woe it's me. So no, I cannot feel that bad. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. I feel bad because I'm a nice person, but I don't feel bad because she did it to herself. Anyway, Cashier just tells her to take her time with her healing and to know her worth. Great advice. Cinco says he wasn't trying to hurt Trina. He didn't fake his feelings. He had to explore that relationship. If he has to be the bad guy, he'll take it. He knows himself. At the end of the day, Trina is just scared that Cinco is going to hurt Cashier. Like you did. After comforting Trina, Cashier bumps into Shannon and Josh in the hallway, and Shannon is not feeling Cinco. And Josh is a ride or fucking die yet again. Josh is standing up for Cinco. Josh says Cinco's not being malicious. The boy was just confused. Listen, y'all gonna be mad at me? Y'all are gonna be mad at me. What Cinco did, was it right? No. What he did was not right. Do I think he intentionally meant to hurt both the girls? No. But what he did ended up hurting the both of them. Do I know Cinco? No. Do I know men like Cinco? Yes. Have I been a Cinco? Yes. So, at least the boy knows who he wants now. Two girls, Genevieve and Leslie, they're kind of rubbing people in the house the wrong way. I really think it's the guys. They're all about social media and taking pictures and all that stuff. And if you guys saw the episode, it was an awkward little thing while they were going around the villa taking pictures. I don't know. I'm used to people that always want to take pictures. My friend group always want pictures. So stuff like that doesn't really faze me. It's annoying, yes, but I'm used to shit like that. Now this convo here, this conversation threw me for a loop. Genevieve and Leslie are chatting. Genevieve feels that Jeremy isn't really into her. This girl feels like she's in Florita's shadow. Please let this be the last time I hear that girl's name. The girl says she feels something with Charlie. Did I miss something? Charlie and Genevieve? Genevieve said Charlie's more into her than he's into Cashier. Genevieve says Charlie is super sexy. He's always looking at her. Genevieve, he's probably, no offense, he's probably looking at your breasts. Your boobs are huge. I even look at them. But okay. Leslie, after knowing Cashier for I don't know how many days, says that she feels Cashier and Charlie's personalities don't match up. Y'all gonna hate me because I don't feel like they match up too. But that's besides the point, Leslie. You just met Cashier. Relax. But Genevieve is convinced that Charlie's into her. You know why? Because she needed mouthwash and Charlie let her use the rest of his mouthwash. Now that's a sign that a man likes you. It's game time. The Islanders are playing Smooch, Marry, or Pie. Charlie kissed Genevieve, married Cashier, and pied Olivia. Cinco smooched Leslie, married Cashier because she's the best connection and he feels like she'll be the perfect wife. Pick your face up, Trina. And he pied Shannon hard. They probably got some real beef in there and we're not really seeing it because that pie had some force. Josh smooched Olivia because he wants to see what the hype is about. Fix your face, Shannon. He married Shannon because that's his best friend. And he pied Genevieve. He did that for his girl. I don't care what he says. Will smooched Olivia. People are constantly dogging Olivia, but Olivia got these boys going crazy. Josh said he would couple up with her. Will said he would couple up with her. Everybody always wants to kiss her. Giovanni was going crazy over her. Olivia, there's something about Olivia that we're not seeing. That girl probably has some game or some killer lips because these guys, they like them some Olivia. But back to the game. Will marries Flaquita and he pies Shannon for giving Josh a hard time. Now it's the ladies' turn. Cashier smooches Josh. She marries Charlie. Pick your face up, Cinco. And she pied Cinco for not wanting her when she wanted him and for making her life confusing. It's Leslie's turn and Leslie smooches Josh. I thought Shannon was gonna karate chop her. I don't know, but if looks can kill, Leslie would have been. Genevieve smooches Charlie. Shannon pied Cinco. But Shannon also called Cinco two-faced. Shannon. She also threw some pie on Will's face for turning his head while the girls were at Casa Amor. I mean, someone had to do it because Kyra clearly... she feels Kyra let Will get off the hook too easily. And I agree. Kyra was too quick at forgiving Will. She should have let him sweat it out. Just let him sweat a little bit. Like, keep him on his toes. Let him have sleepless nights so he knows to never, ever fuck with you again. Yeah, we knew you were going to take him back, but let him sweat. Ay, Kyra. Trina was so high to pie Cinco. She pied Cinco for breaking not one heart, but 2 hearts in the villa and for being a player. After the challenge, you know how these Islanders do. Girls over there, the boys over there, and they have a chat. Shannon expresses that she was upset that Will didn't get more pies to the face. Shannon's more upset than Kyra at this point. Listen, I've been that friend that has been more upset for my friend, and I've learned to just mind my business when it comes to people and their relationships, because you're gonna be mad at the guy and guess what, your friend is gonna go right back to him and you're just gonna feel uncomfortable the entire time. You're more upset than they are. It does absolutely nothing for you because your friend just makes you look stupid at the end because you're fighting for them, vouching for them, and they just take the person back easily. So I learned to just let people be stupid in peace. I'm not calling Kyra stupid. I'm just saying, like, an example. I just let people be stupid in peace. But it was Leslie. Leslie's reasoning for kissing Josh. Girl, if you wanted to kiss him, just say you wanted to kiss him. But this girl had the fucking audacity to say, I kiss Josh because I find it attractive how into you he is. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. I'm kissing your man because I like the way he likes you. Now it's nighttime and the crew is getting ready. Cues, primping montage. I told you I like the primping montage. Did you guys see Will's sunflower pants? You know, I like to say I'm a fashion risk taker sometimes, but I don't think I can ever wear those, but they look decent on him. But now him and Kyra are having a chat, and Will is upset with what Shannon said during the challenge. He doesn't understand why Shannon's more upset about the Casa Amor situation than Kyra is. Boy, I think we're all more upset about the Casa Amor situation than Kyra is. Will, you got yourself the right girl. Charlie and Cashier are having a conversation. Charlie feels that majority of him and Cashier's time is consumed with the whole Cinco dilemma. Boy, we are all tired of the whole Cinco dilemma. Cashier's just reassuring this man, and she lets him know, I would never break your heart. Cashier, you gotta watch your words, girl, because you're going back to Cinco. You guys, Olivia and Corey, it's a thing. Olivia wants to pursue things outside the villa. I'm here for it. She was lost in the villa. He was lost in the villa. They're both oddly awkward. So, I think they'll make a good couple. I'm not invested, but I'll watch if they get some camera time. I don't know why Cinco and Leslie are having a chat, but Leslie gives him advice on his whole, just the fuckery he created in the villa. She gives him some, I don't know, advice, but she tells Cinco that she feels that people are angry because the situation didn't play out the way they wanted it to, and he should just accept the situation for what it is and move past it. The second part I agree with, you can't go back now. You can't change shit. Accept the situation. You gotta move past it. Make better steps. Learn from this. But the main issue that I'm having is Cinco does not comprehend what he did wrong. If you don't know what you did wrong, you gotta go to the people that are upset and ask them, what do you feel that I did wrong? Because if you don't understand what you did wrong, you can't ask outside parties, because obviously the outside parties aren't telling you the accurate shit. Go to Cashier and go to Trina and ask them both. I did not understand why Leslie was talking to Cinco. And after that, I was even more confused when I saw Genevieve and Charlie talking. I don't see it. I don't know why she's wasting his time. I don't know why he's wasting her time. It was on the show, so I guess I'm gonna talk about it. Genevieve feels that they're both attracted to one another. Charlie is actually a stand-up dude. Charlie lets her know, I'm not trying to juggle two people. And then Charlie lets Genevieve know that he kind of questions her and Leslie's intentions because the guys have been talking. They're not sure if the girls are really there for love or for social media. One thing I learned after their conversation, Genevieve hates when her character comes into question. After Charlie unintentionally snitches, Genevieve goes running back to Leslie and she tells Leslie, girl, these boys have been talking shit about us. They feel like we're not genuine and we're not here for the right things. And guess what? It's about to go down, y'all. But before we get into what happened, let's talk about Shannon and our Joshy poo. Josh is growing up before our eyes. Shannon and Josh are just both happy about their growth. Josh is proud of Shannon because Shannon in the beginning would have been livid with Josh kissing, with other girls kissing Josh, Josh kissing other girls. And Shannon lets him know, babe, I trust you. After the Casa Amor situation, after all these things we've been through, you proved yourself to me. Now the night turns left. Ugh. Leslie is pressing the entire group. Leslie lets it be known that it has come to her attention that people are questioning her and Genevieve's intentions. Social media is Leslie's job. I just saw Leslie's Instagram. That girl has some numbers. Who knew? And everyone in the villa just met her and they don't even know her like that. And Josh is, I don't know who Josh has become. Josh turned into a grown man overnight. Josh just says that people are uncomfortable because of the raunchiness. I don't know what the raunchiness is because y'all all walk around in bathing suits all day, but I don't know. Whatever. He also says that Genevieve and Leslie, they didn't behave like that when the OG girls were at Casa Amor. They just started acting like that when the OG girls came back. Wow. Call him out, Josh. Call him out. And then Genevieve proceeds to say, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. And then she throws Shannon and Josh under the bus. And then she brings up what her and Josh did during the hideaway. And Vivi's like, well, you guys are calling us raunchy and what y'all did was raunchy. Shannon does not understand why Genevieve is bringing what her and Josh do behind closed doors into this. Genevieve, mind your vagina. Shannon shuts Genevieve down and Genevieve just takes off running. Drama, we got drama. I can't wait for Sunday, honestly, because I want to know who we all vote for the favorite girl. I'm interested in seeing who's favorite, because I'm on Facebook, I see different things. Instagram, I see different things. I feel like this season, everyone is torn in different directions. Last season, everyone's favorites, Sally and Justine, it was clear cut. Everyone's favorite guy, Caleb, clear cut. This season, everyone's scattered around, so I just can't wait to see those results. We're getting 3 new vaginas in the villa. Oh my god. Kind of wish it was guys, but it's all right. As always, I appreciate you all. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Good night.